Hey everybody, how you doing? This is your coach, Mr. Monday. Just downtown taking care of some things and headed to what I call Marketplace. Today I want to talk to you about a concept that we call reignite. Now, when something needs to be typically it means it needs to be done again. And at one point in your life, not sure if you can recall when it was, some of you can. At one point in your life, before you got beat up by life and the negative influences and words of others around you, you used to be ignited. Perhaps you might recall being on a sports team before a big defeat. Perhaps it may have been your engagement before the big wedding. Perhaps it was the anticipation of graduating college. Perhaps it was the anticipation of becoming a new parent. But at one point or another, you were ignited in your life. Well, the concept I talk about in the book is called reignite. The whole philosophy behind reigniting is recreating, reframing, restructuring, bringing back what's lost, or relighting a match or a candle or a wick. And the whole idea and goal behind all of those expressions and thoughts of what I'm trying to describe is to bring life back to you. You see, living and making things happen is one thing. Living ablaze is completely a different thing altogether. See, you may not have all the answers if you're living ablaze, but you definitely have a blaze to get you where you're trying to go. So that no matter where you are, the light shines and you can see what's next and what needs to happen. Reigniting is important because it deals with your vision. I know we talked about vision about a month ago. Someone said we should talk about from visualization to realization. It's part of that as well. You see, to realize something you visualized, you must first understand that we're not talking about imagining. We're talking way beyond imagination. We're talking about seeing some things that don't exist yet, but because you see them, they do exist. Because when you see something that doesn't exist, and to you it does exist, it forces you to take action. Action that causes you to build blocks, to build pathways, to carve out craters and canyons and start a new path. And so that's what we're talking about. We're talking about visualization and realization. It's important that you begin to reignite who you are and what you thought life should be for you and the kinds of dreams and things that God placed in your heart. The choice is up to you. It always has been. But most of us have allowed others to shape us and frame us, and we let it go. But what I want to challenge you to do is reignite that. Reignite the thing that brings you life. Reignite that hope to become an artist. Reignite that hope to become an architect, a nurse, a doctor, a stay-at-home mom, a good dad, a good friend, a good boss, a good landlord. Whatever it is for you, reignite that. Why? Why would you want to do that? Why is it important? Why am I spending my energy talking about reignite? Because, see, you don't begin to live until you reignite who you really were meant to be in the first place. It's not a sum total of who you are, but it's a part of who you are on your journey. And when you are off course, nothing feels right. But when you're on course, everything that might seem like it's wrong feels great. Because you understand that it's meant not to hurt you, but to help you. Friends, this is Mr. Monday. Choose to reignite your life. Take it back. Spend yours the whole time. No longer live for anyone else. Live for yourself so that you're healthy and have something to give to everyone else. Peace.